to another garden tour. Today we're in the greenhouse. This garden tour may be a little on the shorter side than normal due to I'm actually recovering from the dreaded COVID. I'm okay though, it's been fairly mild, but I'm tired. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing as we're bringing out new content all the time. Let's jump into this garden tour. Look at these. Look at these tomatoes. Look at them. Sunflower. Tomatoes are exploding. As you can see, I've come in and I've taken a lot of the lower leaves down. And look, we actually have some celery. It's the first time growing celery. So more tomatoes, they look like volunteer ones because the rest are a lot bigger. We got some weird plants this year. We had some last year. They are like monster plants, as you can see here. That is one. It's just a monster. It's like a mutation or something, but it's okay. It still does. Still produces tomatoes. So why I'm keeping all this as free as I can along the bottom, it actually helps to avoid blight, because blight likes warm, damp places, and the rain or water hits the floor and bounces back up onto the leaves at the bottom, and then that breeds funguses. So, you know, it's okay, it's all looking good. I'm happy with it this year. Last year we was hit by blight and we had 0 tomatoes. So this year is looking fantastic. And then Mr. Potato is taking over everything. The salad bar, that one's already bolted. Can you believe that? My goodness. Let's take that out. Gone to flower already. This is all different salad leaves and spinach, rocket. So that is all growing excellent. These are not doing amazing, but spring onions, dandelions I've been harvesting and dehydrating. There's an angry bumblebee in here. Looks like a spider or something is making its home on that one. Not no more. Oh no, you don't, Mr. Spider, or whatever you are, bugs. Yeah, let's nip that in the bud before that gets anywhere. Yeah, that's bugs. So you may be ill, but the bugs don't. Wouldn't it be nice if the bugs stopped when you was ill, so you didn't have to come out and worry about it? Anyway, all I'm going to do is pick them off. It just really annoys me anywhere where I can see where they've affected. The sooner I get them off the plant, the quicker the plant can recover. If you notice a problem, it's always better to deal with it straight away. Okay, that looks a lot better. I remember to come in here and keep an eye on that just to make sure we are on top of it. I'm not a great lover of bugs. Look at these. runner beans. Right up the top there. That is just crazy. They're happy. Herbs are doing well. They've been picked today. Cucumbers have been picked today. Look at this one. This one's not quite ready. Oh, what a beauty. You can see they are doing, they're doing crazy. And they are. It's okay. Rosemary has been looking really well. I did trim him back a little bit and put some on the dehydrator today. And I think these on the tips maybe bugs as well. Take them off. And they're not looking healthy on there. Right, let's have a look. Yes. So, oh no, not today, bugs. Not today. There. Okay. Be vigilant in your garden. Notice when bugs are taking hold. Let's see if we can get it back to a place it can come back lovely from. That's better. This one's fine. It's just that one not so good. Look at this crazy ginger. All the way up now. This is going to be fun. I have never grown ginger before, so this is literally all new to me. The spuds are still in flower, the spuds are fruiting. I don't know why. I think they're poisonous, you don't eat those. But they are in flower, they'll soon be ready. Once they all die back, that's when we'll start pulling them. Look at this one. Beautiful. Looks like we've got some herbs coming up in here. A couple of lettuce. Potatoes are starting to flower. So again, that's doing really well. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? So everything has been doing ever so well here. It's all been flowering. Potatoes, I've picked some tree spinach and that's on the dehydrator today. Red currants are starting to turn. Look at the size of these ones. They are huge. So, there we are. They are starting to turn at long last. But they are a nice size. Very pleased with them. Raspberries have been picked this morning. It looks like those up there, I can't see, need picking. And the blueberries, they're getting big too. Look at those. The size of those beauties. Look at that. Not sure what this one is. Gonna have to trail him. Say, excuse me, Mr. Squash. I don't know what one you are, but you're gonna have to go that way. Okay. This is asparagus pea. Those are green beans or borlotti beans. A lot of them are borlotti beans in there. Sunflower. I have picked some beans. Let's see if I can show you some. Look at that. Borlotti beans. so I'm really pleased with them. Corn is doing a-okay. Turnip's doing a-okay. Oh, peas need picking. They go on the dehydrator. That's what I normally do with them. Dehydrator or in the freezer. That's 2 more. Because I'm only getting 2 or 3 at a time. Look. Beans. Have we got any others? Yep. They're the purple ones. Purple beans. Got some more borlotti beans. I'll leave these. You can eat them like this, but I will leave them and dry them and have them for dried beans. So I can have them in the winter time. There's another squash of some sort. Oh, courgette, something. Look. Green beans. Sunflower's doing well. Look. Look, look, look. Sunflower. I love sunflowers. Look, this is a multi-headed one. How exciting. Potatoes are in flower. They have just shot up recently. Big time, just within a week. You can go back and have a look on my last one. Looks like the cherry's ready to pick. I let my son pick that, my number 3. He loves picking stuff. I let him pick that. Now, yeah. You can see I was sat earlier and in these were my saffron bulbs. During the summer they die back and that is the perfect time to dig them up and split them because they multiply. Yeah. Should I tell you how many bulbs I've got now? 155 saffron bulbs. So yeah. What was 2 troughs is now 2 troughs plus these, plus there's in this one, these ones are very tiny. See if I can find some to show. See, that's just tiny ones. So there's about 35 little ones in here. These ones are, as you can see, a little bigger. So I dug them all up and spread them out all in between these, just so they're ready for the autumn, because that's when they start coming up, and then you can harvest. And I think it's 3 little bits of saffron per flower, so it's fun. You do it with tweezers, and I just literally leave them on a little piece of tissue paper in my kitchen and they just dry out absolutely lovely, and then I put it in a little pot and then I use that all year. You don't need a lot, so that's fun. So I just bought them for the first time last year. Must have been late summer, early autumn, and they automatically started growing, and I had saffron literally quite early, so I was so pleased with that. So I'm hoping that this year we'll have a bit more, and that will be fun. I'll bring you guys along for it if and when they come up. Okay, and then over here, right, we have more beans. Get out of the way, Lee. And there are more beans of many different sorts. I have ones that I took from my pantry. So I planted things like black turtle beans, black-eyed peas, and the alike. So I don't know which is which now. I lost track because we didn't have the greenhouse and all the beans were planted in where the cucumbers were. And of course, when we got the high tunnel, we replanted from that and split them between all the different beds. So yeah, we have no idea what they are, but they're all beans. You can eat them all green. So, and then I wanted to show you in here. Look, guys. Broccoli. We've got one there. And one there. We also have cauliflower starting. Let me see if I can get you in. That is cauliflower there. So I'm excited about that. Got this net in it. This is not perfect. Tell you why. Volunteer tomato plants. So we've sort of had to do the best we can with the netting around different things and try and tuck it down to try and keep them caterpillars off the best we can. As I said, it's not perfect. We've got squashes here. Don't ask me which squash. We have a spaghetti squash in here, and I have no clue on what everything else is. It looks like maybe a butternut as well. We have all sorts going on here. Just be warned, they do cause rashes on the arms. So I was in here tying them back earlier. Still got my antirrhinums going, snapdragons. Still picking calendula from here as well. Vig is loving his life over there. Picking some pansies as I go. They go in my pocket. This has, don't know how much more I'm going to get off of here. As you can see, this is powdery mildew. I'm hoping we can save it, but I've got to wait for these new leaves to come forward first before I can take any more off. I have been pulling carrots. Let me see if I can see one. Look. These are just the little, they're Paris ones they're called. They're little round ones. I have picked some of those today. I will show you those later. And obviously I'm going to show you these petunias, Starry Night, because they are just glorious. This was the same plant I had last year. I managed to overwinter, so I'm pleased with that. So I'll be trying to do that again this year. Another calendula. All the different mints that have been picked. This is lemon verbena that is just starting to take off. Lavender, lime mint. I think this is Moroccan mint. This is lemon balm. Savoury here, and then all different mints in here. Let me show you what I put on my dehydrator. That's my carrots and all the different beans, and they're ready for dinner. That's the 3 peas that I'm going to shell in a minute. And 2 trays. Let's see if I can pop these peas on one-handed. Let me shoot them everywhere on here. Okay, so we have peas, rosemary, we have some mint, we have the carrot tops, pansies, that's plantain, I think that's broadleaf plantain, calendula, and roses. There. Now I'll put that one back a moment. And then, okay, we have tree spinach, dandelion mince, we have lemon balm, that is lemon verbena, we have chamomile, calendula, and then a little bit of parsley. That's on that one. As you can see, this time of year I always have 2 trays going, always a bowl full of something, and that's not to mention all the raspberries. And this is the raspberries that we've been picking in this last week or so, and there's £1.7 of raspberries. So we're doing very well with that. So that's it for this garden tour. I hope it inspires you, and keep growing, keep putting those seeds in the ground, get as much as you can. I've actually, where I pulled those carrots and those blank spaces, there's already been carrot seeds thrown back in there. So we'll get another little round from in there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it the big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, that way you will not miss a video. So until next time, all, happy gardening!